Pain is a signal, not permission. Pain is not permission. I don't stop, I decide. When the bird starts talking, that's my cue to rise. Every limit in my head gets crossed with precision. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Hear the bass hit hard. When the weight feels heavy, I raise the bar. From the ground to the peak with controlled aggression. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. I step into the work where excuses collapse, where comfort fades out and discipline snaps. I don't confuse hurt with a reason to quit. I translate the message and move with intent. Pain tries telling stories, tries changing the plan. I listen just long enough to understand. It says you're close, it says you're right there. It never says stop, that's fear in disguise. I learned the difference through long nights alone, between damage and growth, between weak and strong. When muscles scream loud and the lungs burn dry, that's the edge where truth doesn't lie. I don't panic when my hands start shaking. I tighten the grip, keep the form from breaking. I don't rush the moment, I own the pace, turn discomfort into a familiar place. When the pressure stacks and the room feels thin, I remind myself why I'm still in. Pain is a test, not a decision. I move forward with clear precision. Pain is not permission. I don't stop, I decide. When the bird starts talking, that's my cue to rise. Every limit in my head gets crossed with precision. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Feel the bass in my chest. Every hard second turn, stealing my breath. From the ground to the peak with controlled aggression. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. I don't train by feelings, they come and they go. I train by commitment, that's how I grow. Some days feel heavy, some nights feel long. I show up anyway, keep moving strong. I've been time, been tested, close to done. Still finished the set when quitting felt fun. I learned real power ain't loud or wild. It's calm control when the stress runs high. This grind don't care how you feel today. It responds to effort, consistent play. Every rep I finish rewires my brain. Teaches me control inside the strain. Pain doesn't own me, it visits sometimes. I greet it with structure, then get back in line. I don't let sensation rewrite my mission. Pain is a message, not permission. Inhale deep, slow the pace. Exhale out, hold the space. When the burn is peak intensity, that's when discipline takes the lead. Pain is not permission. Stand tall, don't fall. When the heat turns high, I stay controlled. Every hard rep sharp is my vision. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Hear the beat break through. When the body says stop, I check what's true. From resistance to rise with focus aggression. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. There was a time I confused pain with loss. Thought hurting meant I'd already lost. But I learned real limits don't shout or scream. They whisper softly, test your belief. I learned the body speaks in signals and signs, not commands, not orders, just data and time. And the mind decides what the next step is. Whether pain is progress or sharpens it. This ain't reckless force, this is train control. Knowing when to push, when to hold. I don't ignore pain, I understand it. Then I act with discipline, calm and steady. Now I move with precision under heavy load. Every motion clean, every rep in code. I don't waste energy fighting the burn. I guide it forward, let the strength burn. When my grip feels weak and my core shakes tight, I slow my breath, align the fight. This is where quitters look for a reason. I look for proof that pain's not permission. I train my mind to stay clear and stress, to separate danger from discomfort test. Now when the pressure time's real high, I flinch, I apply. I live more than weight, I live restraint. I live discipline through physical strain. Every finish that stands the truth to me. That pain doesn't decide my identity. Hold it, drive it, breathe in again. No fear, no pause, no quit again. Pain is not, I don't stop, I decide. When the bird starts talking, that's my cue to rise. Every limit in my head gets crossed with precision. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Pain is not permission. Feel the bass hit hard. When the weight feels heavy, I raise the bar. From the ground to the peak with controlled aggression. Pain is not permission. Yeah. This is for the ones who stay calm in the burn, who don't confuse discomfort with defeat, who understand that pain is fever, not a command. When the body complains, when the breath gets short, when quitting feels close. That's when discipline. Push beyond impossible, feel the fire ignite. When the weight feels too heavy, I'm ready to fight. Every doubt in my head turns into a signal. Push beyond impossible, push beyond impossible. No pause, no excuse. When the road says stop, I find a new route. From the grind to the peak, yeah, I stay unstoppable. Push beyond impossible. I step in the zone where comfort disappears, where effort speaks louder than all my fears. I don't wait for permission, I move when it's hard. Every step forward leaves a permanent mark. They told me that's enough, I said watch me again. When my legs feel weak, that's where I begin. I don't fear the ceiling, I test the height. Turn pressure-packed moments into pure fight. I train in the silence, no spotlight glow. Learn strength ain't given, it's built slow. Every failed attempt sharpen my aim. I don't erase losses, I use the pain. When the bar bends low, when the grip feels thin, I lock my core and count from within. This body's learn what the mind commands. That impossible breaks in, discipline hand. When my lungs catch fire, and my vision gets tight, I tell myself this is the edge of my might. That's the moment, growth is visible. Time to push beyond impossible. Push beyond impossible, feel the fire ignite. When the weight feels too heavy, I'm ready to fight. Every doubt in my head turns into a signal. Push beyond impossible, push beyond impossible. No pause, no excuse. When the road says stop, I find a new road. From the grind to the peak, yeah, I stay unstoppable. Push beyond impossible. I don't chase hype, I chase control. When motivation fades, I stay on goal. I've been tired, been tested, close to done. Still showed up strong when others run. This ain't about muscles, it's mental steel. Knowing when to push and when to stay real. Every set of promise I refuse to break. Every hard rep rewrites my fate. I don't measure success in comfort zones. I counted in nights I trained alone. When nobody clapped, when nobody knew. That's when the foundation grew. I learned patience from slow results. Learned resistance from heavy faults. Now pressure hits and I don't fold. I step in calm, control, bold. Inhale power, exhale doubt. Every tight moment, pull strength out. When the burn screams loud, it's audible. Time to burst, push beyond impossible. Hit a base, hit hard. Every limit I face just raises the bar. From the floor to the rise, yeah, I stay unbreakable. Push beyond impossible, push beyond impossible. Stand tall, don't bend. When the fight feels endless, I go again. From the grind to the crown, yeah, I stay unstoppable. Push beyond impossible. There was a moment I doubted my frame, questioned if I could finish the pain. But I learned restraint, don't scream or shout. It whispers one more when the lights go out. Pressure exposes what's real inside. Who keeps moving when there's nowhere to hide? And when my body begged me to quit, my mind answered calm, this is it. That's the point where growth is born. When you choose to grind over being worn. Not reckless force, but focused drive. That's how impossible learns to die. Now I move with precision under crushing load. Every motion locked, every rep in code. I don't rush the moment, I own the pace. Even when exhaustion shows on my face, I lift more than weight, I lift resistance. Every hard set builds mental distance. From the voice that says you can't go on, I silence it clean, then I'm gone. When my grip feels weak and my core shakes loose, that's when I dig deep and refuse to lose. I've trained too long, I paid my dues. To stop now would be impossible too. From broken starts to iron will, from fear control to focus still. Now when the limit steps in view, I step right past it straight through.
Push, breathe, drive again. No fear, no pause, no quit again.
Push beyond impossible, feel the fire ignite. When the weight feels too heavy, I'm ready to fight. Every doubt in my head turns into a signal. No pause, no excuse. When the road says stop, I find a new route. From the grind to the peak, yeah, I stay unstoppable. Push beyond impossible.
Yeah. This is for the ones who refuse limits, who understand impossible is just a word, until discipline shows up. When the burn is real, when the breath is short, when quitting feels close, that's when it matters. Push beyond impossible. Possible. B-phase, heart still pounding. Possible.
This is survival. When the dust settles, I'm the last warrior standing.
The last warrior standing, I don't kneel, I rise. Every scar on my body tells the truth, I survive. When the smoke clears out and the weak start landing, I'm the last warrior standing.
The last warrior standing, yo. Get a bass crash down, yo. When the weight hits hardwood, I don't back down. From the ground to the ground, yeah, I keep commanding. I'm the last warrior standing.
I step into the grind like it's life or loss.
loss. No comfort in sight, yeah, I pay that cost. Every breath loaded, every movement tight. I don't wait for daylight, I train through night. They disappear when the pressure peaks. I stay planted firm when the strong turn weak. I learn real power, don't talk too loud. It's built in silence, earn unvowed. This road been brutal, cracked my frame, bent my back, tested my name. But I never ran when the ground gave way. I braced my core and I found my way. Pain tried to teaching me how to quit. I studied it hard and I grew it quick. Now every heavy set line in my story, written in effort, sealed and growing. My hands start shaking, I lock my grip when my lungs burn hot. I don't let it slip. Every voice of doubt gets silenced in me. Only one left talking is discipline. Though my hands start shaking, I lock my grip when my lungs burn hot. I really never skip. Only voice of doubt gets silenced in me. Only one left talking is discipline.
The last warrior standing.
I don't kneel, I rise. Every scar on my body tells the truth. I survive when the smoke clears out and the weak start landing. I'm the last warrior standing.
The last warrior standing. Go. Get a bass crash down. Go. When the weight hits hard. Go. I don't back down from the ground to the crown. Yeah, I keep commanding. I'm the last warrior standing.
I don't look for exits, I face what's there. When the low stacks heavy, I square my stare. But on borrowed strength, I build my own. Every ounce earned, never alone. I train with motivation, died when progress slowed and the hype went dry. I learned real growth takes time and scars. Not sudden wins or lucky cause. This ain't a hobby, this is my code. I'm moving intent under every load. When the bar feels heavier than my past, that's when I dig deep and make it last. I don't get a pair pass, I don't chase trends. I outlay feelings, I don't pretend. This body's a weapon of minds to keep when both stay locked, nothing stops me. Inhale, power, exhale, the fear every breath reminds me why I'm there. When the room was quiet, the fight expands. That's when I prove who can still stand. And last warrior, speed your feet, that's still on my legs, nothing speeding. So the kid and need you to see what you're catch the catch for me to the last one standing.
The last warrior standing. Feet planted strong. When the step feels endless, I go even longer from the ashes of doubt. I rise demanding. I'm the last warrior standing. The last warrior standing. Feel the ground shake now. Every rep hits harder. I don't break down from the ground to the throne. Yeah, I stay commanded. I'm the last warrior standing.
There was a moment when my strength ran low and quitting felt closer than moving forward. But I stayed in the fire, learned how to breathe, learn calm, control in the middle of heat. I realized warriors aren't born loud, they're built when they stand alone in the crowd. When no one's watching, when no one cares, that's when the mindset gets forged right there. Not reckless rage, not blind attack, calculated focus that never cracks. I don't rush victory, I respect the war. Every battle teaches me something more. Now I move like steel under crushing weight. Every motion sharp, every rip precise. I don't fight the pain, I got it through. Turn resistance into something I use when my grip is weak and my vision tight. I slow my breath, then control the fight. This is where pretenders fade to black. I stay present, I push back. I've been broken, bent, rebuilt again. Turned every loss into discipline gain. Now when pressure hits my spine, I push harder every time. Let the strength's not loud, it's discipline. Trained aggression in the calm skin. When the dust drops low, when the crowd's gone, you'll see who's left, still standing strong.
Stand up, lock in, push through again. No fear, no pause, no quit again.
The last warrior standing, I don't kneel, I rise. Every scar on my body tells the truth. I survive when the smoke clears out and the weak start landing. I'm the last warrior standing.
The last warrior standing. Hit a bass crash down, when the weight hits hard, I don't back down from the ground to the crown. Yeah, I keep commanding. I'm the last.
Test it. Power under pressure. Power under pressure. Power under pressure. Feel it rise in my chest. When the weight gets heavy, I'm stronger than stress. Every second tight, every moment intense. That's power under pressure. Yeah, I'm built for this test. Power under pressure. No pause, no bling bling. When the limits talk loud, they don't talk to me. From the grind to the peak, I stay locked and aggressive. Power under pressure. That's when I'm the best.
I step in the zone where comfort don't live, where effort is paid and the strength that you give. I don't look for easy, I don't ask for light. I sharpen my focus in the middle of fight. Every rep tells a story my words never could. About staying consistent when nobody would. I learned discipline when the hype went quiet. Kept moving forward when the spark got tired. Pressure on my shoulders like a loaded frame, but I don't bend easy, I was built for strain. When my lungs catch fire, my legs shake loose, that's the moment I make my next excuse useless. I don't panic when the clock runs low. I get calm, I slow the chaos flow. Every breath controlled, every motion tight. I turn stress into force, turn dark into light. When the walls close in and the noise gets loud, I don't look around, I dig deep in the ground. Heart rate high, but my mind stay clear. Pressure don't break me, as sharp as me here. Pressure don't break me, as sharp as me here.
Power under pressure. Power under pressure. Power under pressure. Feel it rise in my chest. When the weight gets heavy, I'm stronger than stress. Every second tight, every moment intense. That's power under pressure. Yeah, I'm built for this test. Power under pressure. No pause, no plea. When the limits talk loud, they don't talk
grind to the peak, I stay locked and aggressive. Power under pressure, 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 pressure. That's when I'm the best. I don't train for moves, I train for control. I don't let my feeling decide my goal. Some days feel heavy, some nights feel long, but consistency gets harder than motivation ever could. I've been tired, been close to the edge. Still showed up strong, never low with the pledge. When my mindset rest, I said one more round. That's how pressure teaches power, hands down. I don't rush results, I respect the grind. Every break plays slow, but a solid mind. When everything shakes and the plan feels thin, I trust the work that I already put it in. This pain ain't random, it's shaping my frame. Teaching patience, controlling how to stay sane. I don't fear intensity, I live in the zone where pressure reveals who stands on their own. Inhale, deep, hold, steady, exhale. Doubt, every tight moment pulls real. Strength when the burn kicks in and the vision gets narrow. I lock my aim and fire straight through the barrel. Power under pressure, stand firm, don't fold. When the heat turns high, that's when I'm bold. Heavy, second turn still in my chest. Power under pressure, yeah, when built for test. Power under pressure, hit a base, hit hard. Every limit I face, just raise the bar. From the floor to the rise, I stay relentless. Power under pressure, that's when I'm the best. There was a time when the weight felt unfair, when the load felt bigger than what I could bear. But I learned restraint don't show when it's light, it shows when you stand in the hardest fight. Pressure reveals, it never lies, shows what's real behind the eyes. When comfort leads and excuses fall, that's when character answers the call. I stopped asking, why me? Started asking, how far can I go? Turn stress into structure, chaos to code. Now pressure just tells me I'm close. I move clean under stress, no wasted energy. Every motion sharp, every muscle steady. I don't rush the moment, I go the pace. Even when tension tightens the space, I live more than weight, I live resistance. Every heart set feels mental distance from the old doctor once held me back. Now pressure hits and I hit back. When my grip feels weak and my core feels tight, I focus harder, rely on the fight. This is where quitters look for escape. I look for proof of the strength I make. Built by strain, refined by heat. Pressure taught me how to compete. Now when it stacks heavy, I don't regress. I rise up, call. Power under stress. Hold it. Jab it.
Heavy, I'm stronger than stress. Every second tired, every moment intense. That's power under pressure, yeah, I'm built for this test. Power under pressure, no pause, no bleed. When the limits talk loud, they don't talk to me. From the grind to the peak, I stay locked and aggressive. Power under pressure, pressure.
Inside the silence, there's a beast waking up.
The savage within. Yeah, the savage within. Yeah, I feel it ignite. Every limit I hit turns into a fight. From the pain to the power, I'm built to win. You can't cage the fire, it's the savage within. The savage within hit the base when it drops. When my body says slow, that's when I go hard. From the grind to the crown, yeah, I lock it in. No mercy, no fear, it's the savage within. I was quiet once, yeah, watching from the side. Learning how the weak talk, learning how they hide. I don't speak excuses, I don't beg for space. I take what I earn with a straight face. Every scar on my frame tells a different truth. Every hard-earned lesson paid in proof. I don't need a crowd when the work gets done. I show up alone with days not fun. Pressure try breaking my spine in half. I bent it and break, then I double back. Turned every setback into weight. I lift down the ground, feels like when my feet get stiff. I train in the dark where the doubts live loud. Learn self-respect when I stood unbowed. Don't chase approval, I chase the edge. Where discipline lives and confidence. Heart beats heavy like a war drum sound. Every breath digs deep up on the ground. When the burn kicks in, I don't give in. That's the call sign of the savage within. The savage within. Yeah, I feel it ignite. Every limit I hit turns into a fight. From the pain to the power, I'm built to win. You can't cage the fire, it's the savage within. The savage within hit the base when it drops. When my body says slow, that's when I go hard. From the grind to the crown, yeah, I lock it in. No mercy, no fear, it's the savage within. I don't wait on motivation, it comes and it goes. I move with discipline, yeah, that's how it flows. When the hype fades out, the noise gets thin. That's when you meet the savage within. I don't flex from mirrors, I test my will. Every single set, got intent to kill. Not dreams, nah, hope without a fear. Bury them deep. Every time I'm here, this rose unforgiving. They sharp on the feet, but I love the grind, yeah, I love the heat. Cause pressure exposes what you really bout. When comfort leaves us, when truth comes out. Been tired, been empty, close to the edge. So showed up strong, never lowered the pledge. I don't need it easy, I need it real. Give me weight, give me pain, give me something to feel. Inhale power, exhale the doubt. Every hard breath, force the strength out. When the muscles scream and the vision spins, I dig even deeper to the savage within. The savage within, stand tall, don't bend. Every rep I survive makes me harder again. From the ashes of struggle, I rise and grin. You can't tame the force of the savage within. The savage within, feel the flow when I land. Every ounce of control is right in my hands. From the start to the end, that it's safe. They wanted shortcuts and easier way how to bury that voice. Let it fade, cause comfort never taught strength. How to stay, I learned patience through pain, balance through strain. How to stay calm when the pressure's insane. This beast ain't wild, it's trained, it's sharp. It waits in silence, the tears stays apart. Not reckless, not blind, just focus and still. Controlled aggression, discipline will. When the moment demands everything I've got, I don't hesitate, I give it all I fought. I move with intent when the bass is low. Every motion clean, every muscle and cold. No wasted effort, no wasted breath. I train like I'm racing my past to death. I lift more than weight, I lift my name. Every drop of sweat rewrites the frame. I don't run from pain, I study his face. Turn resistance into my favorite place. So my lungs burn hot and my hands feel numb. That's the sound of limits coming undone. I don't ask for mercy, I don't slow pace. I'd attack the work straight in the face. Built from loss and shaped by strain. Hard and focused inside my brain. Now when the doubt tries to enter my skin, it gets torn apart by the savage within.
Push, breathe, drive again.
No fear,
Pause, no quit,
no king.
The savage within. Yeah, I feel it ignite. Every limit I hit turns into a fight. From the pain to the power, I'm built to win. You can't gauge the fire, it's the savage within. The savage within. Hit the bass when it drops, when my body sits slow. That's when I go hard from the grind to the ground. Yeah, I lock it in. No mercy, no fear, it's the savage within.
Yeah. So for the monster fake trash, I need a boss. The war in this place.
Yeah. Rise through ruins, feel the ground when I move. Every crack in the road taught me how to improve. From the dust to the crown, I don't wait, I choose. Rise through ruins. Yeah, I got nothing to lose. I fall, I survive, just shoving my breath. From the pain to the proof, I refuse to stay bruised. Rise through ruins. I started with nothing, but a pulse in the plan. Hands shaking early, now they steady like land. Every night felt heavy, every morning felt long. But pressure wrote verses, turn the weak into strong. I seen walls fall down that I leaned on before. When support disappeared, I discovered my core. Had to learn real quick how to stand alone. Turn silence into rhythm, make grit my home. They said slow your pace, I said watch my stride. I don't wait for the door, I kick it wide. Every crack in my armor show light inside. I don't hide from the scars, yeah, I wear them with pride. This grind ain't pretty, it's rough and raw, but I don't chase comfort, I enter the car. When the flow gave way, I learned how to fly. Now it wins with will, with the don't quit mind. When the weight feels heavy, I breathe and attack. When my legs start shaking, I don't step back. I remind myself why I started this fight. Turn the dark into fuel, turn the loss into might. Rise through rules, feel the ground when I move. Every crack in the road taught me how to improve. From the dust to the crown, I don't wait, I choose. Rise through ruins. Yeah, I got nothing to lose. In a fall, I survive, just shoving my breath. From the pain to the proof, I refuse to stay bruised. Rise through rules. When the weight feels heavy, I breathe in the tag. When my legs start shaking, I don't step back. I remind myself why I started this fight. Turn the dark into fuel, turn the loss into might. Rise through ruins. I don't train for praise, I train for control. Mind locked in tight, body ready to roll. Every rep is a vote for the future I want. Every drop of ever says I won't front. No shortcuts, taking no lies in my grind. I don't chase quick wins, I invest in time. I learn patience through pressure, come through the storm. When everything broke, I rebuilt the form. I've been tired, been tested, been close to the edge, but I never let doubt make the final pledge. I keep showing up even when motivation's gone, cause discipline plays when the hype moves on. This is deeper than muscle, deeper than frame. It's a war in the mirror, we'll battle with names on versions of me. Try pulling me back, I cut those ties, clean stayed on the tag. Inhale, strength, exhale to pass. Every second counts, so I move real fast. When my mindset stop, I answer with proof. I don't bend under pressure, I sharpen my truth. Rise through ruins, hit a beat, hit hard. Every setback train me to raise the bar. From the rubble to rise, yeah, I make my move. Rise through ruins. I don't ask, I prove. I don't wait, stand tall, no excuse. Every ounce of pain got put to use. From the form, I refuse to lose. I don't break, I improve. There was a moment when the lights went low, when I questioned the path, didn't know where to go. But I stayed with the grind when the hope felt thin. That's where real strength starts growing in. I learned that pressure reveals the truth. Shows what's strong, shows what's loose. And when everything familiar fell apart, I found my power and restarted my heart. Now with comfort, now with ease, but with our decisions and callous beliefs. This road's been rough, but it made me aware that nothing unbreakable starts out fair.
I move with intent when the bass drops low. Every step calculated, every motion control. No fear in my eyes, just firing calm. I don't rush the moment, I become the storm. I lift more the weight, I lift my name. Every rep erases yesterday's shame. I don't pure paths, I build my own. Turn isolation into a strength grown zone. When my lungs burn hot, I smile through it. That's the sound, illness getting ruined. I don't need approval, I trust the grind. I've seen what happens when I don't rewind. From broken pieces, I built this frame. Every crack foundation, learn my name. Now when the pressure drops, breaking my spine, I push back harder, yeah, every time. Stand up, like, lock in, push through. Again, man,
rise through ruins. Feel the ground when I move, every crack in the road taught me how to improve. From the dust to the crown, on the way that I choose. Rise through ruins. Yeah, I got nothing to lose, keep a brawl, I survive, just sharpen my breath. From the pain to the proof, I refuse to stay bruised. Rise through ruins.
This is combat, built for the battlefield. Built for the battlefield, I don't fold, I advance. Every scar on my body tells a story, it stands. When the ground starts shaking, I'm the last one who feels. Built for the battlefield, made of iron and a wheel. Built for the battlefield, no retreat in my steps. Every breath is a weapon, every move is a rep. From the sweat to the scars, yeah, I earn every shield. Built for the battlefield, I was born for this field. I wake up with war in my vision. Mirror talks back, said the mission is written. No fear in my spine, just controlling my breath. I train like the day, could be staring at death. I don't wait for green lights, I'm moving to red. Pressure on my chest, but I sharpen my edge. Every doubt try to sneak in my zone. I turn that noise into fuel for my bones. This grind ain't gentle, it's rough by design. I break limits, daily redefine the line. Muscle and mindset locked in the pack. When one start to shake, the other pulls back. I don't flinch at the pain, I study its tone. Learn where it hits, make the weakest my own. Every failure try, teaching me feel like endurance is dead. Stayed like right here. When the room feels heavy, that's my kind of air. When the weight feels impossible, I'm already there. When I'm praying for relief, I prepare for attack. When my body says stop, I command it back. Built for the battlefield, I don't fold, I advance. Every scar on my body tells a story, it stands. When the ground starts shaking, I'm the last one who feels. Built for the battlefield, made of iron and will. Built for the battlefield, no retreat in my steps. Every breath is a weapon, every move is a rep. From the sweat to the scars, yeah, I earn every shield. Built for the battlefield, I was born for this field. I don't train for attention, I train for survival. This world test limits, I answer with fire. Cup, I never build champions, that's fact. I live where it's hard, where excuses get cracked. I respect the routine, the pain, the delay. Results take time, so I show up each day. No shortcuts, no mercy, no easy way out. I silence my doubt by working it loud. When my legs start shaking, I steady my core. Tell myself you've been it before. Every drop of effort adds weight to my name. I don't chase the crown, I earn my claim. This ain't about muscles, deeper than size. It's grit, and the soul still behind the eyes. I train my focus like a loaded round. Once it's locked on target, that's slowing me down. Inhale strength, exhale the fear. Every round I survive makes the path more clear. I don't look back at the cost I paid. I pour wood knowing I'm battle made. Built for the battlefield, hear the bass when it hits. Every limit I face couldn't make me quit. From the floor to the top, yeah, I rise unsealed. Built for the battlefield, this is how I'm built. Built for the battlefield, stand firm, don't kneel. Every wound I earn, only hard is the steel. Through the noise and the fire, yeah, my focus is real. Built for the battlefield, this is how I'm built. Yeah, there's a voice in my head when the lights go dim. It says keep pushing even when the odds look slim. It says strength ain't given, it's carved from strain. It's forged in the moments you choose the pain. I learned discipline when motivation died. Still showed up ready, never ran a high. This road is lonely, but it makes me sharp. Every silent grind leaves a visible mark. I move like a tank when the beat goes dark. Every step I take leaves a permanent mark. No hesitation, my actions speak. I don't talk about power, I show it each week. I live more than weight, I live my past. Every weak version couldn't last. I burned a bridge to my old self clean. Now I live in the mode called discipline. No mercy for doubt, no time for delay. When my muscles scream, I'm halfway there. I bled through reps, learn to stay calm, turn raw survival into train dominance. Lock in, stand firm, push through. Again. No fear, no pause, no quit. Again. Built for the battlefield, I don't fold, I advance. Every scar on my body tells a story, it stands. When the ground starts shaking, I'm the last one who feels. Built for the battlefield, made of iron and will. Built for the battlefield, no retreat in my steps. Every breath is a weapon, every move is a rep. From the sweat to the scars, yeah, I earn every shield. Built for the battlefield, I was born for this field. This is for the ones still standing, still training, still choosing effort over comfort. No surrender, no excuses, no retreat. Built for the battlefield. Beat phase, heartbeat stays.
no breaks. I was built this way. No boundaries, no breaks. I was built this way. No boundaries, no breaks. Hear the bass when it hits. Every rep, every breath. Yeah, I earn every inch. From the dark to the light. I don't wait, I create. No boundaries, no breaks. I was built this way. I wake up with the fire. No alarm needed. Mind sharp like steel. Yeah, focus undefeated. I don't chase applause. I chase improvement. Every small decision turns into movement. Pressure on my shoulders, but I wear pride when the room gets quiet. That's when I get loud. Sweat on the ground, write stories I told. Every scar on my path got lessons it hold. They said slow it down, I said speed it up. They said play it safe, I said keep it tough. I don't need permission, I don't need a pass. I build my future with a working class stance. Clock keeps ticking, but I don't waste time. I've been in shape and turn seconds into lifelines. Every failure, try to shut my gates. I turn those locks into lifting plates. Hey, heart pounding like an engine in red. Every doubt in my head gets buried instead. When my legs feel weak, I stand even taller. Pain make noise, but my drive gets louder. No boundaries, no breaks, we don't stop, we don't fade. Every drop I've ever got a price that I paid. From the floor to the peak, yeah, I caught my way. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. No boundaries, no breaks, hear this built this way. No boundaries, no breaks, hear the bass when it hits. Every rep, every breath, yeah, I earn every inch. From the dark to the light, I don't wait, I create. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. I don't flex for cameras, I flex for results. Truth in my grind, yeah, lightning in bolts. I respect the work, I don't shortcut paths. I know the real strength comes after the last. Burn in my lungs, but I smile through it, cause comfort never made anyone ruthless. I train my mind like I train my frame. Under heavy pressure, I don't complain. No excuses, written in my routine. Every sense of promise to the future me. When the mirror talks back, I listen close. It says keep pushing when you're almost toast. I've been counted out, yeah, more than once. Turn every doubt into fuel I punch. Through walls they said were concrete strong. Turns out persistence lasts longer than wrong, yeah. Breathing deep, feel the power ignite. Every step forward breaks another line. When fatigue speaks, I answer with force. I don't slow the pace, I change the course. No boundaries, no breaks, we don't stop, we don't fade. Every drop I've ever got a price that I paid. From the floor to the peak, yeah, I call my way. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. No boundaries, no breaks, feel the ground when I land. Every goal in my sight, yeah, it fits in my hands. From the grind to the ground, I don't wait, I take. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. When the weight feels heavy, that's a signal to grow. When the road feels heavy, that's how legends are born. I don't fear the silence, I command the storm. Every setback reshapes what I'm becoming more like. I learned discipline when motivation left. Stay standing tall when my strength was tested. This is deeper than muscles, deeper than size. It's a war in the mind, and I'm trained to survive. I don't wait for perfect, I move with intent. Every second invested, never wasted or spent. I've been low on energy, high on belief. Kept grinding hard when results were asleep. I don't follow trends, I create my lane. I don't feel the heat, I adapt the flames. This body's a weapon, this mind's a lock. Once I set my aim, yeah, nothing can stop. I live more than iron, I live my past. Every weak moment didn't last. Built from discipline, molded by pain. Now my presence alone hits harder than chains. Push, breathe, drive, push. When it burns, breathe through the hurt. Drop as a doubt again. No boundaries, no breaks, we don't stop, we don't fade. Every drop I've ever felt, the price that I paid. From the floor to the peak, yeah, I carved my way. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. No boundaries, no breaks, feel the bass in your chest. Every limit I faced didn't pass the test. From the ground to the crown, I don't bend, I don't shake. No boundaries, no breaks, I was built this way. Yeah. It's for the ones still grinding, still showing up, still pushing past the line they said was final. No ceilings, no finish lines. No boundaries, no breaks.